You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I... Shoot a friend on accident. I've got to count your stance.
We are now in orbit of Byzantium, Captain.
Golly.其实不是很喜欢拜占庭的笔剧。
What can I do for you, darling? I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me. Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are. I know, my dear, you do spoil me, but this outfit is my masterpiece, and that lapel is my signature. I simply must have it. Can you believe the cheek on these people? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were trying to grift an autograph out of me. Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
你也真是有够多问题的。
I've always loved that sculpture.
好了，翡翠鸟物流，我记得在。探险局在那里，我先来翡翠鸟物流晃好了。Antis Leo。 先储存。来。
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. How may I be of assistance? If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance? Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery. Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
到底什么鬼地方？真是让我到处跑这是什么垃圾任务啊？太远，等一下，我先跟调查，我先用探险局好不好？
Oh, it's you. Yes, go on and gloat.
Hey.
You've already ruined all my plans with your talent for staying alive.
Fuck you.
The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings. Why the hell shouldn't it be legal? I filed the appropriate paperwork, I paid my dues. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair. One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments. Hey, welcome back. Great work.
Are you lost?
Something on your mind?
光谱伏特加。
Now that you're all high society, you gonna start shitting gold too?
Are you kidding? I'll eat my bid cartridges before I waste them on shit like that.
We stick together.
Huh.
After all this, I'll hold you to that.
I just might. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
All right. How does this sound?
干，真是有个智障哎！这到底什么垃圾任务啊？快气死！可不可以直接威胁他啊？这些读取时间会让我疯掉哎！
Halcyon parcel serve. How may I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked
Fuck
up
you.
at window A. If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C. If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment. I see you're familiar with our company policy.
干，真的是理解你们这些心情哎！操，有个敌人。
How may I be of assistance? Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy? Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction.
Nope.
Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
真的是 man fuck you 哎！ Go fuck yourself. Raptodon.
love Byzantium.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene. You mean Miss Jolie Kerr? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer. Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics, your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
那你要不要进来？哦，怎么把这些王八蛋任务搞定了？好了，我看多厉害！官方授权，感知加1。嚯，对话技能加10哎，好屌啊！喂，这样我就不用，这服就不用点那么高了，真是。
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? The one with what must have been a T&L.
What's gotten into Bachman?
Now that he's posted at the HHC, he's too good for his left.
Please allow.
What do you suppose all that ruckus in Celeste's shop was about?
It would be unseemly to speculate. She's always been a bit artistic.
Is Nicholas still drinking?
It is probably.
I'm afraid I can't come. Down anymore, my good man. I'd have to.
我想重新重点我的那个技能了。我这套衣服就不用，说服别人不用点那么高了，我可以点别的。我去重点好了。我先拍起来。Sorry. 拍起来，拍起来。啊，按错，拍谁？ OK， 来，重点喽。
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
什么啦？保存一下。
Didn't
科麦拉。哦，等等，先不要，先还原。我要那个什么的专场了哦，而且有个很重要的专场。先不要那个基础附加值。基础生命值。然后这个吗？古怪科学，然后爆头。应该要吧。需要先购买10个专场，对不对？直接爆！击杀后账户膨胀，要膨，没有用啊，这个，这些都没有用。消耗品重量，每击杀回复。使用一个1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。那时候升基础附加值。收割值。每日暴击重置一次同伴能力的冷却时间几率。消耗品重量。这比较有用科学障碍，然后 技能加成啊，这样。然后嘿，哈哈哈，好爽啊！来，就这样，可以。然后技能点起来，这样是加34吗？这样我说服只需要点一点点就好了吧？66就好了。对 ，Yeah。然后科学要点到100就是。对，好的，接下来给我自己研究了欺骗哦。欺骗我之前只点到41耶，这样子是吗？应该是吧，就这样。然后偷袭是不是应该要点起来啊？妈的，这样才能爬东西。黑客哦，黑客我是点多少？我是点到62。没记错的话，我要是穿我黑客套装的话，黑客加7，然后黑客加5。这样的话呢，这样我黑客可以跌到多少？这样可以加24，黑客有74，了解。然后我的科技嘞，工程学有50，医学也有50啊。好啦，点起来，点起来。开始要点起来啊！开始我至少先点到60吧。然后黑客也要点起来了，也先点到60好了。好的。我看好了，这样说服是100，欺骗是61，58。我要加对话啊，黑客。开锁70啊，好啊，我把开锁点到70啊。 这是我的黑客套装吗？竟然有84。基本上什么东西都可以害嘞，这很爽。好了，就这样吧。然后，看起来应该就这样了，我也没有改什么东西。还没改到什么哈，23、2、50、50、100。对，就这样。OK。啊！对。好了。把这些衣服丢回去吧。等一下，我这个还可以再赶次加1哦。吼吼。哦，很屌哎，靠哎！我留着这个好了，好屌啊！还有最大值这种东西啊，哈哈。放回去这。快速加5留着，偷袭伤害加10%。我在怀疑这东西到底要不要留着哎。要说这种身上的东西越来越重。我等一下改个目镜2000哦。 靠背。不是啊，但是我好像，对不对？我突然想到一件事，我自己是不是已经没在计算护甲了？我还是有啦，暴击无视100%的护甲，不要改好了。可以改别的啦，有没有？有别的想改的？想改个超级木镜，有吗？没有这种人，好吧。把一些酒类放回冰箱。光谱伏特加。It's not the best choice. It's Face's choice. 哎，靠北！啊！档哦 ，FPS， 你说了什么事情 ？FPS， 哦，有了。嗯，可以升级啊 ，OK。吓死，忘记了，干啊！下一个升级记得用回来。 Yoga.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, could you please leave quietly now?
他们没有要对此表示什么。好了，走吧。这里有什么没去到的地方吗？
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me,
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Frolicking is for sprats. You're a captain. You prance.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you. Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness. I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him.
Oh?
Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
Oh, 你也是个艺术家来着。
I just told you, my grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there.
Oh.
Tell me, how is that fair?
你也差不多不是吗？
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
什么？我看你要什么东西啊？
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
Fuck you.
Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs. The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
快了。好。OK。我直接干进就看得出来吗？我不想在这边让引起骚动了，真的，先不要。
Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Yeah.
Will that be all, then? Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course.
It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Hello?
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
他看起来就蛮智障的，没错。
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
这家伙确定没问题吗？
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth. I assure you, I didn't ask to be locked up and made to perform like a trained animal. But I'm attempting to make the best of an opportunity. I only hope you can do the same. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis District, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. and it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
What?
Oh, there. That's one right there.
feels like getting into trouble.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are you getting more and more tired?
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district.
Quarter.
district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury. Penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occurred during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing... Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will.
Something...
人不妙。
Nope, nope, not having this. I've lived through too many marauder ambushes in my life to die by a trap built by corporate pencil pushers.
and easy.
Keeping on airline investigating beginning security control.
Pass them up! Great arena match, but the board's gotta make it a death trap.
What's up?
太多了吧？超扯的。
Processing data. Nice done.
Oh, there. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope. I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like? Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Poor thing's just ignorant. Can't say I'm as thrilled to be sending her off.
Bye.下去喽。
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district. Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account of my odious interpersonal skills. Or something. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through. You're new to the ministry? You one of those lab coats they promoted from a company town? That was yours? Wow. You earned that promotion, all right. So you start tomorrow, huh? You know, they should have set you up with an ID 6 to 8 weeks ago. But then you had to wait 6 to 8 weeks for the complaint forms to arrive, right? I've been there. Yeah, all right. You're good to go.
Será. Hey. Take it easy, man.我存一下，断点断在这里啊。